Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Raggedy Pack. We are hopping straight into episode 2 of season 3 of Demon Slayer, the Swordsmith Village arc. If you watched all the way through the outro of the previous episode, which you probably didn't because it was long as hell, but at the end of the outro, Blake, he seemed a little impatient, and now we know why. Apparently, the whole time we were doing the outro, he was about to piss himself.
Legitimately
skill issue.
On the edge of my seat with my bladder.
Fucking
and honestly, that's the second time that's happened today.
Should now use water breathing.
I guess.
Yeah, do some bladder breathing.
But yeah, he's feeling nice, relieved, ready to go, ready to get into this episode, coming hot off the questions that last episode gave us. And there were plenty of them, and we discussed them and theory crafted in the previous episode's outro. So if you want to hear a detailed description, make sure to check out that one. But briefly, we can kind of recap what happened. So at the beginning of the episode, we go to, I guess, Muzan's domain, the place with the stairs, based off of that famous painting, the same as the Millennium Puzzle in Yu-Gi-Oh! If you know, you know.
It's called the Infinity Castle, yeah?
Infinity Castle, you're right. And, we got a lot of focus on Akaza at first, God tier animation. And then I know you guys were bringing up the other demons. It's like, it's weird how they're showing Akaza. Where's 4 and 5? Lo and behold, they show number 5, number 4, number 2 shows up again. Him and Akaza got some beef. And then we see number 1. And that's where shit gets weird, because that is Tanjiro's dad, or at least as we know him, his dad. Except when they give the face reveal, he has 6 eyes, and he's like a super demon, rank number 1. It's crazy, dude. But yeah, apparently
the backstory on the man is gonna be insane.
Yeah, I can't wait till more gets revealed. But like you said, it's probably gonna be a slow burn, because why would you waste something that groundbreaking in a couple episodes? Then what do you have to look forward to? That's like the main plot point, I feel like. But number 5, he has some information. We theory crafted. He probably knows the whereabouts of what they're looking for. The blue spider lily, presumably. And then we go over to Tanjiro's side of things. They recover. Cool. His sword is chipped. They go to the Swordsmith Village, which is, its location is secret. Mitsuri's there. What did Coach just say his name was? I know you said, so Takito is, what would that be?
Tokito is
Miss Stewie?
Muichiro.
Okay, Mitsuri and Muichiro. It's going to take a while to get used to. But, yeah, he was there as well. And we got, a decent amount of time spent with Mitsuri. But at the end there, with the Miss Tashira, he was asking a kid the whereabouts of, I guess, the item Tanjiro's looking for as well that'll make him stronger. And then Tanjiro sees, as we know him, his dad, but we're thinking that's actually not his dad. And it's just, he's not the stepfather, but he's the father that stepped up.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. So, is there anything you guys want to talk about further before we get into this episode?
I got 2 main thoughts.
Okay.
First, how if and how do you think they introduce our boys Zenitsu and Inosuke into this arc?
Checked out for this.
You think they're checked out?
Yeah.
I think that's a bold move, but
it's
honestly,
a very bold move.
If they do that and give because they're giving us 2 Hashira and then 1 more Demon Slayer we really haven't seen in a while, so that could be pretty interesting. But I don't know. I feel like they bring him back some way through. I don't know how, but because they're pretty separate at the moment. They all went on their own separate missions. So I don't know.
I'm just waiting for my girl Kanao to get her time to shine, baby.
Yeah, that'd be cool as well.
Talk about like irrelevant character.
I mean, she's.
I forgot about this guy with the scar.
I feel like
So I guess he fits that as well, but
I think Kanao is right now, anyway, Tanjiro's main love interest, or at least he is that to her.
bro, every
Well,
girl
She
is
definitely has a crush
Tanjiro's.
on him.
Every girl we meet has a crush on Tanjiro.
Name 5 girls from the show.
Daki, Kanao.
Okay, love interest, bro.
I mean, Daki was kind of in love with him, low key.
I mean,
I don't know. Literally every girl from the Butterfly Garden.
I get, but okay,
You act like
yeah.
I know their names when they're in like 4 episodes.
Yeah,
At least Kanao's in the opening title sequence of the first season. I mean,
like they
Shinobu,
really,
except I think that's one of the Hashiras.
yeah. I mean it's a given in like a lot of shonen manga, like to give the protagonist a love interest, but this doesn't seem like that type of show, or like at least what what they frame so far of it. I guess Kano would be the closest one in that regard because they're pretty similar levels. Like not maybe not levels, but like they've had some development between each other.
Mhm.
But I don't know, Mitsuru coming in hot this last episode.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You could say that.
So I would just like to further clarify. Last episode during the reaction, when I said I thought Mitsuri was for the streets.
Yeah.
The reason I said that is because she kind of gives love to everybody. So like if she did marry someone, do you think she can like direct, maybe not all of her love, but just a majority of her love to one place, to one person, or would she still be simping for everybody? Because I know
What
girls like that in real life. Being real.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know with regards to the context of her character. But in terms of her fighting, what does love breathing look like?
You like blow a kiss?
You like, yeah, is it love to like kill a demon and put it out of its misery in a sense?
Do you know like the Yu-Gi-Oh card Change of Heart? Maybe you can like, or the Pokemon move, or I guess the ability
Bro.
that makes you like fall in love.
Yeah.
But what if she like can make demons fall in love with her and like kill them because of it?
Can we start this reaction, please?
I mean, this was the other thing I was going to bring up. Both the Love and Mist Ashir, how do you think they fight? We might see it soon, but like, what initial predictions?
Well, the love.
Hey,
You guys
that
have
so-
taken theory crafting to a whole new level.
Listen, brother, you can go piss again if you want. I said you could have literally done this in the last episode.
Need to.
Okay, I mean, I'll fucking put that aside for now. But the last thing I thought, the Mist Ashira, I mean, if we're talking about like mist breathing or some shit, only the first thing that comes to mind is like assassination techniques or something. You
I'm
can't
thinking,
see
like
him.
Batman.
Okay, where is she?
Like,
Type shit, or like
where am I? Because he uses the mist. But
where is it?
I don't know. What kind of Hashira is Mitsuri?
Love Hashira.
Oh, literally the love Hashira. I thought that was just a joke.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, there's a lot of things that come to mind, but none of them are appropriate to say on YouTube.
Okay.
I believe love is derived from fire breathing. It branches off of it.
Sounds like the
Okay.
power of seduction.
I mean, if we describe like love as warmth, I guess I can see that. Again, I need to see how she fights.
I'm ready. Just don't watch the opening.
Yeah, that's something else. We're not going to watch the
Yeah,
opening.
Kojo warned us. There's like he said it's not too bad, but in terms of characters, it shows some fighting styles that it would spoil us on. So best to just ignore it for now.
Say not too bad, but like Entertainment District and Mugen Train, like fucking the whole
Yeah.
the whole setup of that arc was
Right.
You could
For
see
real,
it.
though.
And well, they've revealed all of the upper demons now, but I know like in the past openings they would show like a silhouette of like a character that hadn't been shown yet. So I don't know if they're doing that now, but I guess it'll stay that way because I'm not watching it. Anyway, I'm going to plug us like we do. So if you guys like our reactions, make sure to like, subscribe, hit the noti bell if you want to stay up to date. Check the description for the Patreon, get the full-length reaction and early access over there. We also have links to our social media, TikTok, Instagram, and Twitter. And we have a Discord you can join. Come talk to us about Demon Slayer or about anything. With that being said, let's watch the episode.
Let's get it.
Oh.
What's going on there? It's like a puppet? What? This is even weirder. Ooh.
Damn.
It's crazy, bro.
He is
The
short.
6 swords?
Similar to the 6 eyes.
But why is it a puppet? This man's built different.
He's dense. Oh.
Might be stronger than Uzui.
I mean, Uzui did say it only took him a couple months to become a Hashira.
Don't touch the box. He got the boy. Oh, is it the key to the puppet?
Well, this guy's a load of fun.
He has a much different outlook from everyone else we've seen.
Nani?
Hey, that's our boy.
だって実際刀を打ってもらえなかったら俺たち何もできないですよね。くだらない話に付き合ってる暇ないんだよね。
Damn.
Damn.
It was
Tough
inspiring.
show.
まぶたがピクピクしだした。こいつ起きる。じゃあな。
Is he ashamed to show himself?
ハガレツカさんいた？
Smelled them.
今ここにいなかった。
いえ、いなかったですよ。ピューピュー。あのからくり人形は人間を凌駕する力を持っていて108つの動きがで
Ain't
きま
no
す。
doll.
戦闘訓練に利用できるんです。
なんだ？
さっきの人がもう
Is it broken?
こっちです。
You can definitely see him break.
Is the doll based off Tanjiro's dad?
Are we gonna see the Kagura dance?
柱相手にすごい。
父の話によると、あの人形の原型となったのは実在した剣士だったらしいんですけど、
Interesting.
腕を6本にしなければその剣士の動きを再現できなかったからだそ
He
う。
just built different.
He's that fast.
あの顔知ってる気が
You
する
got
け
the
ど。
same earrings, bro.
Yeah.
その剣士って誰？どこで何してた人？
すごい技術なので、今の俺たちでも追いつかないんです。
Is that the key to getting stronger?
もう直せない。
Maybe, yeah.
Training?
柱で才能があって。
そりゃ当然よ。あの子は火の呼吸の使い手の子孫だからね。
Huh?
Okay.
あんたたちと
A
は次
descendant
元
of a
が
sun
違うのよ。
breathing user?
It's interesting.
でも火の呼吸じゃないんだね。使うの。
That's, yeah. Got a sassy crow.
思い出した。夢だ。俺あの人を夢で見た。
それは記憶の遺伝じゃないですか？うちの里ではよく言われることです。受け継がれていくのは姿形だけではない。
Okay.
生き物は記憶も遺伝する。あなたが見た夢は
Okay,
きっと
so
ご先祖様の
a
記憶
further
なんですよ。
ancestor, Tanjiro, maybe.
非現実的。
Interesting.
意地の悪いメスガラスなんて相手にしなくていいですよ。
No. That's insane.
俺の代で俺のせいで全部終わりだよ。
投げやりになってはいけない。鬼になった妹を助けたいと思っているけれど、志半ばで死ぬかもしれない。でも必ず誰かがやり遂げてくれると信じてる。俺たちが繋いでもらった命で上限の鬼を倒したように、俺たちが繋いだ命がいつか必ず鬼物児を倒してくれるはずだから。
Rest in peace, my boy.
一緒に頑張ろう。
Weakest demon slayer.
You're a hater.
俺の弟は
I was gonna shoulder check him.
終わったんですか？
Did he break
終わ
it?
った誰だっけ？
Damn.
He forgot.
あ、そう
It's
か。
like that.
俺の刀折れちゃったから。この刀
Damn.
もらっていい？
Damn.
With the arm attached.
小鉄君、それ処分しといて。
Disrespect.
悪意の匂いがしない。
That crow's
このクラ
sassy.
スは全力で悪意あるな。すごい下に見てる俺を。
I just want someone to point out the earrings.
I feel like Kotetsu would notice.
Like if they don't bring note of it, it's gonna piss me off.
Yeah,
やっぱり
same.
もう
Gears are cranking.
これで修行してあの澄ました顔のクソガキよりも
Where's this coming
絶対
from?
に強くなってくださいね。全力で協力しますので。
God damn.
今からかな。
Oh,
Start training with daddy.
with a broken sword, no less.
Yeah. Damn.
He took the swords away.
Too
Being ready for
dangerous.
the swords.
炭治郎さん、強くなってください。そしてやつにこう言うんです。その程度か、ゴミカスが。髪長すぎなんだよ。きれ、昆布頭。
This kid changes too and real
This
quick.
kid built for COD lobbies.
お
Oh,
Kimetsu
it really is.
小鉄さん。
Man said go out with honor.
Oof.
Oh, he's
Done.
dead.
If it was a sword, yeah.
俺の言ったことができるようになるまで食べ物
Damn, man, this kid's tough.
About to tell Tanjiro to commit seppuku.
Oh,
Oh my.
head slide.
炭治郎さん遅い。全然ダメ。今日で5日目ですよ。明日からは人形に刀も
Ah,
出す。
Real
shit, dude.
swords, okay.
いや、素振り棒でも死ぬよこれ。
今日も飯抜きです。
That brother's starving.
分析力高めの小鉄さん。言われた通りできなければ水も食料も
Man, he's looking really gaunt.
水を飲まなければ人間は3日ほどで真面目に死ぬ。
Just gotta get better.
雨が降ったため命はつながったが、
He's drinking more
恐ろ
right
しいほどの運動量の中、ほぼ絶水、絶食、絶眠。
Man is about to see something.
俺、
Oh,
三途の川を渡り
about
か
to
け
die.
川の中は暗く重たかったが、何やら温かい人の手に
What
もじもじ
the?
と揉まれているよう
Hey, yo, watch that hand, cuz.
Yeah, I was gonna say anything.
その水底を見ると何かが光っていたので、不思議なことにこの光る石は水の中でも匂いがした。
It's a rock.
なんだ
What's he
この匂い
smelling?
は。月の
Can you
糸とは
smell what the
違う
rock's
匂い。
cooking?
首、右胸、左脇腹、
He's beginning to see.
右もも、右肩。
Got that ankle.
食べ物あげましょ
All right, that's all he needs.
おにぎりと梅干し、お茶は高級玉露で。
He wants a good shit.
う。ダメだよ、そこでためらったら。でも俺はそんな炭治郎さんだからこそ死なない
A
でほ
little
しい。
haircut.
誰よ
A
りも
little trim.
強くなってほしい。
Did the blade come off the
炭
sword?
治郎さん
I think so.
Yeah,
Oh, he
broke
broke
it
another
out.
sword.
ごめん、借りた刀折れちゃった。
I don't think you're fixing that,
Yeah.
my guy. Oh,
Oh.
小鉄くんなんか出た。何これ。
I wonder if that's
The,
Upper
the
One's
thing that-
OG sword. And the thing that makes you stronger, maybe. Yeah.
でしょうかこれ。
What color is it gonna be?
300年以上前の刀ですよね。
At least 300 years old. That lines up with the
Yeah.
age.
Is that gonna be Tanjiro's new sword?
I'm thinking so,
Yes.
yeah.
It's gotta be.
I
Okay,
can't.
so
I
this is
can't
the
watch
ending
this
song.
outro, brother.
It's alright. I can't either.
Oh, but she's so cute.
She's playing with the cat. Okay, I'll stop watching
Is it just her? I'm trying
It's
to
just
watch.
her so far.
I'm-
It's
I mean,
just her
yeah,
so far.
Yeah, I gotta watch this.
I mean, I think it's fine.
I get to see Tokito.
Whoa. Maybe we shouldn't watch this.
Maybe not.
This sword looked kind of cool.
But man, they were cooking it first.
Yeah.
So
Okay, I'll
that,
stop watching it.
that episode.
Yeah, I'll stop watching it.
That episode, a training episode. We learned what we thought was Upper One was actually a puppet. That was built 300 years ago in the Sengoku period.
Sengoku.
Sengoku period. Thank you. And I'm assuming that's based off of Upper One. Maybe a swordsmith was inspired by his heroics.
It's
And-
gotta be, yo.
That's probably his original sword or one of his swords that's inside of the puppet powering it. So that's pretty cool to see. I am kind of disappointed that they haven't pointed out the earrings yet. I hope they
Yeah.
do in either
Mhm.
next episode or very soon. Because like Tanjiro needs to make that connection. I mean, he did kind of say, I remember where I saw this. It was in my dream, but he
Mhm.
doesn't remember, well, not that it's his. I mean, he has the flashbacks and saying my dad did the Kagura dance, and we kind of see his dad with the paper mask over his face,
Mhm.
but I don't know if he actually remembers or how much he remembers what his dad looks like. Another
Yeah.
thing is they said they mentioned the concept of inherited memories. So that flashback we saw last episode, it might not have been Tanjiro's real dad, but it might have been Tanjiro's ancestors. Because you remember when I was saying that didn't really look like Tanjiro's mom to me? And it
Mhm.
didn't make sense how, that guy, Upper One, would become Tanjiro's dad if his real dad died. It makes a lot more sense now if those are like his great grandparents, great grandparents, how much ever it takes to get 300 years back. If they're just
So,
his distant relatives, that makes way more sense.
rolling off that train of thought, do you think the flashback we've seen, however many generations back it is, do you think that's Upper One when he was still human? Or do you think he was a demon by that point?
I want to say at that point, if it was 300 years ago, he was still human right there. Just because of the way he looked in his demeanor. I think he
Mhm.
became a demon at a later point. Like my theory was that, he had to save someone, so he needed to become a demon, or maybe Muzan just turned him. But so far with theory crafting, I'm always wrong. I feel like my theories, like they make sense, but they're just not what happens. Like, for example, it turns out the thing that gets you stronger, I guess, is training with the puppet and maybe the sword that's in the puppet. And while I do still think the spider lily is hidden in the swordsmith village, it might not be what actually gets you stronger. But I do think it was a good theory.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Listen, you hear me out. You
Mhm.
made this theory. Author saw the video, went back in time, changed the story purely just to spite you.
He had an inherited memory of me making this theory.
Yeah. I fucking can't believe they got us with like the double gotcha, like showing Tanjiro's dad, quotation marks, then showing him again at the end of the episode, then boom, it's a fucking puppet, dude. They got me, bro.
Yeah, and you
They
really
fucking
couldn't
got me.
tell. Also, another thing
They
that
were
was
cooking.
mentioned, Miss Hashira is the descendant of a sun breather.
But he can't sun breathe himself. He's a little bitch.
Well, it may not be that he can't sunbreathe. It's that he'd rather
He doesn't want to.
blow
Maybe-
fat clouds.
Yeah, miss breathing just fits his personality better, I guess.
I guess that makes sense. Yeah.
What else is there from this episode?
That was really
Blake's
it.
favorite character showing up very briefly and then running away
Yeah.
when Tanjiro
Yeah.
woke up.
Well,
That was weird.
at least he's not in danger, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. I did think he was in danger.
Well, he might be in danger by the other swordsmiths,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
that's as far as it goes.
He's too ashamed to show his face because he knows he's going to get sunned.
Yeah.
Yeah. It
Mhm.
was an interesting episode. We didn't get like any hard answers per se, but we can definitely infer a lot from what we see in this episode. I think they did it in such a cool way. This episode was a little bit slow, but it was pretty smart.
Yeah. And I feel like you need these exposition type episodes to set up the later episodes. You really want to take your time. You want to make it make sense when a character gets more powerful. So that's the point of Tanjiro training. And you also want to build up characters and become connected to them. So when they're in danger or if you lose them, it actually hits you.
Yeah.
And on top of that, it was just, balls to the wall action towards the end of that entertainment district arc. Like it's time to take a step back and just chillax.
Yeah, a little
And
breather.
I definitely think we're going to get back to that. But yeah, it is nice right now. And I just think they're doing it in a clever way. And they're kind of hitting us with a, maybe not a cliffhanger, but like they're always leaving us with a question at the end of each episode.
Wanting more.
Yeah.
That like, how we feel about Tokito?
This guy?
He's very
Miss Boy.
logical, but he's cold-hearted. He's not. It seems like he doesn't resonate well with other people's emotions. Oh, you know what? He's the polar opposite of the love Hashira. She's all emotion. He's no emotion.
Yeah.
But
now we're talking.
I haven't got to learn too much about his character, but since he's a Hashira and a demon slayer, he probably has like a good sense of justice, or at least a logical one. I don't know if he'll always make the quote unquote right choice because of that. But yeah, he seems all right though.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not hooked yet. They got to give me something tragic backstory incoming or some shit. I don't know.
Yeah.
But like, he's different, and I think that's good. Because like every Hashira we met is like has their own. Rengoku was very much like ally of justice. He was very straight edge. And I like that they're giving us people with different demeanors and basically motivation. It's good for I don't want it to be the same thing over and over, you know?
I agree. Like if every Hashira was Rengoku, it would just get tiring.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anything
Hashira
else?
was just cannon fodder for a demon. That'd get really boring.
I mean, if every Hashira was Mitsuri, I'd still watch.
Well, say it with your chest, champ.
Say it with
If
your
every
chest.
Hashira was Mitsuri, I'd still watch.
Don't be shy.
Anything else you guys wanted to add, or does that wrap this one up?
I think that wraps this one up for me.
Short and sweet, like just like Blake likes.
Uh-huh. I
Does
love
that
a
mean we do
simple
another?
episode.
Well, I mean, we might have a few more simple episodes coming, but I know when it gets crazy, it's not going to stop.
Yeah.
So, yeah, excited for that. Anyway, once again, I'll remind you guys that if you like this reaction, like it. If you didn't like it, go ahead and slap that dislike button. Either way, we appreciate the interaction.
Don't do that. Leave a comment voicing your concern.
Yeah,
That'll help the algorithm out.
Definitely leave a comment.
Yeah.
Hit the subscribe button. Noti bell if you want to stay up to date. Check the description for links to the Patreon. Get the full length reaction and early access over there. We have links to our social media, TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, and we have a Discord. You can come in there, talk about Demon Slayer, talk about anything. With that being said, we will see you guys next time. Take care.
See ya.